Oh, hi.
Hi.
Welcome. You're on set at A-Star Productions. This was used as part of our film.
This is actually the vehicle that we...
We're in the vehicle now that we used for the whole of the film.
Yeah.
And we're letting you guys, right there, we're letting you into sort of our world. Welcome. This is our final question, so hope you enjoy. How did you use media technologies in the construction and research, planning and evaluation stages?
Yeah, so what we did was we were looking for inspirations on the web.
We were, yeah.
We went onto YouTube and just had a browse onto different types of music videos, and we stumbled across a video by Snow Patrol.
Open Your Eyes, their video for Open Your Eyes is, in my opinion, a classic. We watched it and we really, really liked it. We liked the ideas, we liked sort of everything about it. We just thought it was special. So if you got time, take a watch. It's similar to ours, but we like to think ours is better.
That then led us on from Open Your Eyes onto the actual
video that it was,
which was C'était un Rendezvous, which is a French short film, not a music video, a short film, and that is basically a Ferrari driving around, not fast forwarded like ours is, but just driving around in Paris at high speeds in the early hours of the morning.
Yeah, and the fact that we found that, we just thought we've got to use this for our film. And I can remember Joey saying memorably to me, that is the most stunning piece of film I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And that really touched me, and I thought, well, if it's done that for Joey,
it can do that for thousands of others.
It can do that for thousands of others, and
millions.
If we get a single person that is touched by ours, like Joey was touched by that, we'd be so proud, we'd be honoured, and yeah, so that was that.
The different media technologies that we used in construction, we used iMovie.
iMovie was great. It was the editing
we had a bit of trouble with iMovie actually, because
quite a lot, yeah.
Our film is based around speeding our footage up, and we couldn't do that on iMovie. What number was it?
iMovie, whatever it was. It was
iMovie
useless.
5 or iMovie 6. We couldn't do it. But anyway, later on in the year, the school managed to get iMovie 11, which then enabled us to download, to fast forward our footage. So that worked out nicely in the end.
Yeah, it was great to have that. We were really happy, and iMovie in the end, as you've probably seen, worked out bloody well for our film, and so we're chuffed with that. We obviously used iTunes
to purchase the song and
purchasing the song
and transfer it from iTunes onto iMovie 11 and then edited around the song.
Obviously, another great media technology we used was Google, actually. Great search engine.
It is. Well, we used that to do our research into C'était un Rendezvous.
And into all sorts. We looked at a lot of things that would give us inspiration, and yeah, that was one of them. So, what else? Blogger. Classic.
Just a key. What we did was, on Blogger, we needed to plan a route from the train station back to Walter's house.
We did.
But that takes 5 minutes from the train station in the car, so we needed to,
make
because it was
longer.
sped up particularly, we needed to make it longer. So our route was 25-30 minutes?
Something like that, yeah, it was good, really good.
On Blogger we put up all of the famous landmarks that we went past in Oxford, reasonably famous.
Going back to Google, we used Google Maps for that, which was a great technological
We then posted them out to
system.
Blogger, and it helped us with our planning and stuff.
Blogger is just great. Like, we loved using Blogger.
Media studies is Blogger.
Like, I mean, if someone said to me one word, use one word, tell me what media studies means to you, what would we say, Jay?
Blogger.
You'd have to. You can't think of any other word that sums up the whole course in one.
No way.
Like that does, which was great. We got
we created a Twitter page.
We did create a Twitter page.
Media Walter Joey. Check us out at Media Walter Joey.
At Walter Joey, but don't listen to him. At Walter Joey. got some interesting tweets. We actually gained 17 followers within less than a day,
which
was a bit of an achievement considering now we've only got 8. But you know, we didn't really. We experimented with the tweeting and we felt it didn't really work for our film, so we opted out on that one. But we checked out Chicane, who's obviously our
inspiration.
Well, he's not our inspiration, Joey. He's the.
He's more than that.
Well, is he more than that? No, he's not really an inspiration. He's the guy whose whose music we're using for our film. So yeah, he's an inspiration to me. But for this project, would you say inspiration? I know you were inspired by his music.
I'm inspired by his music, but I would also say that he is the creator of our piece, essentially.
The music, listening to that meant everything. That was.
It just worked so nicely for us. So thanks, Chicane.
Chicane, you're a man. And yeah, I mean, obviously another great system was the camera we used, which was bloody lovely, gorgeous.
It worked really nicely because we didn't have the harness that you need to put it onto the car properly. So the camera was flat, which meant that we could easily lay it out on the bonnet. So the camera was good and it was really good quality as well.
It was great quality, yeah. I mean, what else did we do? Obviously, our evaluation. This has been great, actually. Nice song choice there, Jay. Sex bomb, you're a sex bomb. And turn it up for a bit, they'll like this at home. Sorry.
Jack FM.
Jack FM, it's great, check it out. What's the radio waves on that?
105.7.
It's good. Also, for our evaluation, which was what we were getting onto, we used the iPhone 4 to film.
Which worked. We're on the iPhone 4 now.
Oh, I can see it right now.
It works really well, actually, because the quality is surprisingly good.
Oh, yeah.
As you can see.
As you can see, it's
HD, crystal clear.
It's gorgeous, and, you know, it was fabulous. We used Prezi for another part of the evaluation. We made a Facebook group, which I'm sure a lot of you helped out a lot with giving us feedback. And for that, guys, we're really grateful. So thank you for that. Because
also,
that helped us a lot.
We also, to help plan this evaluation, used Microsoft Word, a standard program that everyone knows. I think you did, yeah. What do you mean click play? The editor with the film, MTV.
Oh yeah, sorry. Well, our editor will have done. Sorry.
We used.
Bloody hope we have. Otherwise, this has been such a waste of time.
We also used Microsoft Word, a program that everyone knows. You know, great for stuff like this. All we did was we got told what questions we were going to use. We just wrote a short, brief bullet point, which would then jolt our memory as to what to say.
We'll actually show you now some
right
of it,
here.
which this here, the laptop, you probably can't see it. Hang on, I'll get the camera closer for you guys. You can probably see there, you can see some of the stuff we did. There's some of the notes. And that was that. So, here we are.
Also,
two of us.
One last thing, we created a Facebook group.
Oh, I talked about that already, mate.
I'm tripping out.
Sorry about him. Thank you for listening to this evaluation.
Cheers, guys.
It's been an honour, guys. You have done so much for us. And without you, we wouldn't be here doing this. So
enjoy the film.
Enjoy it.